Hey everybody, this is Jimmy Blevins coming at you with another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to put a Bloom opt-in form here in the footer area using a widget. So let's dive right in. I'm on my home page right now, and this is kind of where the footer looks like. And I'm going to actually put this new form right here next to my fancy menu that I made. So coming in here to our WordPress dashboard, I'm down here in Bloom on the opt-in forms. And I'm going to click here on New Opt-in, and the type I'm going to select is widget. So let's name it widget opt-in. And here are our email settings. And if you want to go back and see how to integrate MailChimp with your Bloom plugin, there's a tutorial specifically for that. I show you how to add the account and get the API key and all that fun stuff. So just dig back 2 or 3 tutorials and you should be there. But this just sets up which email list this information is going to get dropped into. And that's all we need to set up on that page. The next we're going to do our design. And for this, I'm going to want something pretty simple. I think I'm going to go with first name and last name. So I'm going to grab just a simple form. Here we go. This one's really simple looking. Then we go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, hit next, and we can customize the form. So here we've got our title, subscribe to our newsletter. That's okay. Join our mailing list. And I'm actually going to get rid of the image and say no image. So we won't have any image in this. It'll just be a simple first name, last name, and email address. So our background color for our form is fine. And anytime you want to preview what your form looks like, you can just hit this button right here and then it'll pop up. And this is exactly what I'm looking for. Just really simple, straightforward, subscribe to our newsletter. The only thing I did want to change is I actually want to put in, let's just put in a single name field. And then that's fine. We got email, we got subscribe. And these are the settings, of course, for our form. And then we've got our edge style. And the edge style is just the part that separates kind of your text from your form itself. Right now, we've just got a straight line. I think I'm going to change it to, let's change it to this swoop. And I'll show you what that's changing. It's this line right here. So before it was straight, and now it just has a little bit of a curve to it, just to spice it up just a little bit. So that looks good. That's all I want for my form. This form footer text, if I wanted anything underneath that subscribe button, I could put that here and that would show up. And then the message text, this is when somebody subscribes, this is the little message that pops up. You've successfully subscribed. I'm okay with that. Custom CSS, this is if we want to go outside any of the options we have on this page and just kind of do a little bit more with our own custom code, but we don't need to worry about that right now. So I'm just going to save and exit. And this will pop me back into my list. Here's my widget opt-in all ready to go. So the next thing I need to do is come up here to appearance and then widgets. And this is how we're actually going to put this form into our footer. So I've got my Bloom widget here, and I'm going to drag this over to footer area number 2. And then the title, subscribe. I'm actually going to get rid of that because it has its own title. And then we pick our widget opt-in. And any opt-ins that you've made specifically for widgets are going to show up in this menu. I love how easy this is. It's so easy to integrate. It's drag and drop. Wonderful way to just put simple forms anywhere on your website. So that's done. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to refresh this page. And then when that pops up, we're going to see this form right here in our footer, subscribe to our newsletter. And with all the options you saw, if I wanted this to match the background, I could go that route with it. I just wanted to keep this simple to show you guys how to actually put the newsletter or the email subscribe form right there in the footer of your website. So I hope that helps you guys out. My name is Jimmy Blevins, and thank you so much for watching.